The Ukrainians and the Russians are totally different. The United States does not have a lot of leverage over Russia, even if Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky were willing for some reason to agree to some kinds of deals. It's possible he could say yes, but the Ukrainian people won't go along with him. He might even, order the Ukrainian military to pull out of certain territory, and there exists the possibility they wouldn't listen. They would defy his orders. So, there are some limits here that Trump can't kind of wish away some of the contingencies and the interests on both sides.
And as much as, President Trump likes to brand himself as, the peacemaking president, there is reason to be skeptical about the thoroughness of some of these agreements, right? The Israel-Gaza agreement left a lot of pretty fundamental questions unanswered about, for example, what is Hamas's role in the future of Gazan government? And, he oftentimes likes to say, at least before the Israel peace agreement, that he ended 7 wars. But if you talk to some of the parties in the wars, for example, the conflict between India and Pakistan, there's dispute about his actual role there. So, when you're motivated by a desire to be the peace bringer, it's harder to maybe see the fundamentals of the philosophical differences in a conflict like Russia versus Ukraine.
Right, because at the end of the day, what Trump wants more than anything is a deal, and the details are less important.
He really wants a Nobel Peace Prize, I think. That's what he wants at the end of the day, and he sees Ukraine as his ticket.
Right. Gaza won't be enough. He's got to get Ukraine.
No, you got to get Ukraine.